Hello everyone and welcome back to my video. This is Mike Taviop, and for today's video, I don't think this would be called an unboxing experience since I've already used this headphone for a couple of months now. I'll still have to give my insights and reviews about the Soundcore Live Q30 headphones. I just want to give you an insights and my experience about these headphones and why I even chose this in the first place. There are many other headset brands there. Why this? It does have a high-res sound out of the box. No, it's bass heavy, but you can tune it with its own EQ settings via the Soundcore app. And you also have a built-in mics for calls. It does work, but it sounds muffled, so I don't recommend you using that. 40-hour playtime, I can attest to this. I actually lasted more than 40 hours of playtime, 7 days. I'm not over-exaggerating this. This is just based on my experience. It really depends on the type of genres of music I'm playing, the volume. It supports fast charging. A 5-minute charge is equivalent to 4 hours. That only happens if you're playing less than below 50% without any ANC, just normal Bluetooth connection, playing music, and yes, you can reach 4 hours or even more. And then you have fast pairing with NFC. Tap your phone to your headphones, be sure NFC is on, and it will automatically pair. And you also have touch for transparency mode. That's only for the right side of the headset. Put your palm and then it will go into transparency mode. Later we'll talk about the transparency mode with this because I have a bit of problem for this one. The sound also changes with its ANC and indoor settings with custom EQs. Oluv's custom EQ, it will sound thin. In outdoors or transport, the bass goes up or down. So yeah, it's not perfect, but in terms of sound quality, it's actually, for me, nice. So first things first, in the box here, you have here your manuals about the headset, how you're going to operate this. Everything's already here, you can read this, but here you have here your case. So if anyone can recognize this form factor of a case of the headset, it's reminiscent of the Sony's. It's based from Sony's design. There is your headset, and it's like that of Sony's orientation. And yes, by the way, earmuffs, ear cushions, ear pads, it's replaceable, but it's similar to that of Sony's 1000 MX2, 3, somewhere in that range. And here you have a tiny little bag. You have here your USB type A to USB type C for charging, and you have here your 3.5mm headphone jack. Honestly, using the auxiliary on this headset is damn awful. Like, the sound is out of place. Honestly, it sounds so weird. You really need to use a parametric EQ app for this to really tame the headset itself with using the auxiliary. But if you want to, you can, for if you want to play FLAC audio, WAV, or lossless, to really push the boundaries of this headset on auxiliary. And then here's the headset. Fold this into different angles like that. It can extend. Earmuffs. So yes, like I said before, I used this one for a couple of months and there are already some scratches. Even with lots and lots of care, bringing a tissue with you or wet wipes to really wipe off the sweat and acid from your body, just to make sure that the fox solder won't come off anytime soon. But after a couple of months of use, it's now coming off. And there you go, there's some soft cushion here at the top. And really, it's not that heavy when comparing to that of the, like for example, wired gaming headphones I have, like the Kingston HyperX Alpha or Cloud Alpha. It's actually heavy and hot to the ears, but this one's not that hot and it's not that heavy as well. If you notice this area, this is metal up here. It's metal here, but there is an area here, especially this area. I have seen many reviews that this part will fail anytime soon, or it's one of the weakest parts of the headphones. Once it fails, all of these that it's holding the headphones will break apart. So that's one of the biggest caveats I see right now, and I'm really looking online if there is a metal version of this that I can attach, or anything that is stronger, a type of plastic or 3D printed plastic that I can replace and make the headphones last longer. Now, what about the sound quality? out of the box, you have a very bass heavy sound. It's not that bad, but for bass lovers, you want to have this with you. I am using Oluv's custom EQ. I don't set the ANC because if I do, the indoor settings will sound very thin for the bass. The outdoor, it does extend some of the bass. Now, mind you, the indoor version of ANC indoor, it sounds so honky around the 500 to 1000 kilohertz range. Now, what about the ANC or active noise cancelling feature of this? Honestly, if you talk about the ANC here, I have the Galaxy Buds 2, not the Pro version, and that ANC just makes things an ASMR all around you. Only problem with this is that the ANC, if I compare that to the Galaxy Buds, it's about maybe 50% or 60% for this headset is not that loud. And I occasionally, when talking to someone, I occasionally remove part of my headset just to hear what the person is saying. So yes, that is one of the problems for this. Now, why would I get this headset that has some flaws with it? One of the reasons why is I watched Mr. Oluv's video and I was impressed. Like, there's Apple AirPods Max, I guess, and then Sony, Bose, whatever, that with custom EQ you can make the sound that of the branded headsets or headphones. The price, if this goes on sale, this could be half of its price. You can get this one for around like more or less $100, and you can get around $50 if this goes on an extreme sale. I guess that's much about this headset. I was really indulged for the price, but if you ask me, getting or buying this, no. As long as you take better care of these cheap headphones from Anker or Soundcore. So yes, that's my insights, initial thoughts of the Soundcore Live Q30. So this will be on occasional sales right now because there are more and more new versions of the headset. Don't go for Q35, 45, and so on, because in terms of the EQ settings and sound quality, it's not good actually. It doesn't really sound good. Though there are improvements like ANC and other parts of its features, but if you're after for sound quality, then go with the Q30. So this has been a very long talk, everyone. I really thank you for those who have reached this level of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any thoughts, if you have any things to contribute, especially with this type of headphones, with your experience, please do comment down below and we'll discuss things there, and you know what to do. So yes, I'll be posting my social media links. Please do follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'll be also putting the link this on Shopee and some other e-commerce websites where you can buy this for a discounted price. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in, and you all have a great day. Bye.